Dear friends, let me now move to descriptive statistics MCQ part 2 in the series Test Your Knowledge in Business Statistics in the Age of AI. And descriptive statistics is module 3. We are looking at MCQ part 2. Let me start now. Question 4. In a box plot, what does the length of the box represent? A, total range of the data set. B, interquartile range IQR. C, mean of the data set. D, median of the data set. The hint I give you is, imagine the box plot in a pictorial form representing the 5-number summary. Minimum value of the data set, the first quartile, the median, the third quartile, the maximum value of the data set. 5-number summary. Okay? Now let me flash the answer. Answer is B, interquartile range, IQR. Why? The length of the box in a box plot represents the IQR, which is the range of the middle 50% of the data, Q3 minus Q1. Because the length of the box, if you look at the edges, it will be Q1, middle part is Q3, Q2, sorry, that is the median, which is the median. So Q1, Q2, Q3. In that order, the box is constructed. So the distance between Q3 and Q1, which measures the interquartile range, is the length of the box, and therefore choice B is the right answer. The outside whiskers represent minimum value and the maximum value. And then you look at the boundaries and construct the box plot with outliers and all, adding and subtracting 1.5 times the interquartile range to Q3 and subtracting it from Q1. So this is the position. Choice B is the correct answer, interquartile range. Question 5. Which of the following statements is false about Chebyshev's theorem? A, it applies to any data set regardless of the distribution shape. B, it guarantees at least 75% of the data lies within 2 standard deviation departure from the mean. C, it applies only to normally distributed data sets. D, it is less precise than the empirical rule. Which is correct? Think about it. Note down your own answer according to your understanding. Let me now give the answer. Answer is C. It applies only to normally distributed data set. Because the question says, which of the following statements is false about Chebyshev's theorem? And choice C, it applies only to normally distributed data sets, is false. Because Chebyshev's theorem applies universally regardless of the shape of the distribution. Unlike the empirical rule, which emphasizes approximately the data set behavior should look like a normal curve or a bell curve. So let me move to question 6. If A data set has a mean of 50 and a standard deviation of 5. Approximately how much data lies between 40 and 60 in a normal distribution? A, 50%, B, 68%, C, 95%, D, 99.7%. Now recollect your knowledge on the empirical rule applied to a data set which looks approximately like a normal curve in shape. Then you apply the empirical rule and answer the question. So let me flash the answer. The answer is C, 95%. Explanation: according to the empirical rule, approximately 95% of the data in a normal distribution lies within 2 standard deviation departure from the mean. Now the mean is 50, standard deviation is 5. So 50 plus or minus 5, if I put plus or minus 2 times 5, because standard deviation is 5. So 50 plus or minus 10. 50 plus 10 is 60. 50 minus 10 is 40. Within 2 standard deviation, the range is 40 to 60. And therefore, 95% of the data will be captured. And hence, choice C is the right answer. With this, I conclude MCQ part 2 of module 3. We will soon proceed to MCQ part 3 of module 3 very soon. Thank you very much.